Brit Properties 15th anniversary. Exploring new frontiers. Brit Marathon 2025.
Hello, Brit Tribe. Brit Properties organized its very first Brit Mini Marathon on the 26th of April.
Participating again, it's a possibility.
I didn't eat anything before the day. Somebody like me running the life of some professionals.
It was amazing from the start to the finish.
We had few of our staff participate for this race, and here's what they have to say.
Okay, my name is Olusegun Craig, and I work with Brit Properties, IT department.
My name is Peace. I work at Brit Properties, accounts department.
My name is Fadirami Adewale. I am in admin department.
All right, I'm Samuel Martin, and I'm in data department, IT unit precisely, and I work for Brit Properties.
So tell us, what motivated you to participate in the Brit Mini Marathon?
For the longest time, running the marathon has always been in my bucket list, so I saw it as an opportunity. So for me, joining was a no-brainer.
When I heard about that marathon, as a sports person, I'm always on track, and I love sports so much. And I know the marathon is going to go viral. I think it is very good for me to showcase my talent at some stuff.
A lot actually. I saw it as an opportunity to keep fit and be athletic. It's not every day that you get to see events like this.
Right from start, I love workouts. So I love working out. So ever since joining this company, I find it very difficult to have my own leisure time to go and do some exercise. So I saw that as a opportunity for me to just try and do some exercise also.
So tell us, how did you prepare for the race, both physically and mentally?
Mentally, I was 80% prepared. Physically, I was also 80% prepared.
Okay, so it's more mentally for me, because if I say physically, it's been a while that I did a run, right? So about mentally, I saw it as an opportunity to keep fit, opportunity to participate in the first marathon organized by Brit Properties.
I think I prepared more mentally. Physically, I did skip a few days to the marathon, but I think it was more of a mental preparation for me.
If you can recall, I say I'm a sporty person. I always be on the road every weekend. I have myself trained up, and often now I'm still on the track. I work myself out every weekend. So there is continuity in the preparation. It's not really that I just prepared. I know I'm fit and I'm good for it.
Can you describe your feelings at the start line?
Wow, it was amazing seeing somebody like me running the life of some professionals that we see on TVs. I mean, that we met on big races coming down to that tournament. It was so amazing.
Starting line was very, 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 very high. Like the morale, the ginger, everything was there. But at the middle of the race, that was where I broke down. Everything starts, as in, since it's been long, I exercise. That was at the middle of the race. I started feeling those kind of, as in, I was slowing down, muscle pull, everything, all those things came.
In the beginning, the feeling was like, whoa, I'm going to be first. I'm going to come between first to third and all, but there was a lot of crowd. There was a lot of people, athletics that are professionals. And the feeling was, how do I beat this professionals? And that was it from the start.
Well, when I saw the crowd, I would say I was gingered, I was energized, and I felt I could do this.
What was the most challenging part of the race for you?
The most challenging part was the sandy area, because I was in that sandy area at the same time it was raining. So, having rain and, having to run on the sandy, it's a big challenge. But I kept moving, I kept going.
It was when it started raining.
The most challenging part was when the rain started and we were to cover up a sandy environment where the sand draws you back. And some of us that happens to be staff, the kits we come up with is not that professional kits. In fact, I end the race without my canvas with me. I end the race with my mere foot. I make sure that I got to the crossing line.
I woke up very early. It didn't take anything, like maybe I didn't eat anything before the race. So at the middle of the race, I started feeling that strong, as in I was very hungry. So I was just trying to look for something to eat at the middle of the race. So I would say that was the highest challenge for me.
Did you have any strategies to maintain your pace or energy throughout the marathon?
Yes, of course. You're looking ahead, different kind of athletes going in front of you, and you really want to prove your feet, and you need to cover the gaps. I could recall when I bypassed some of the staff and I look, Craig, you are going, we'll meet up with you, and I have an intention at me. It is my bag you are seeing, I've gone. So it's really a fun.
Not necessarily, but I got tired. I walked. So it wasn't me running all through, because there were times I got tired. So I had to slow down.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Okay, so one of the strategy of running is, one of the strategy of marathon is to conserve your energy from the beginning, from the start, and then when you're close to the finish line, then you pick up the pace. So basically that was the strategy, so get to a certain point and then pick up the pace to cover more grounds.
And how did you stay motivated during the toughest moment?
Motivated. There was this 2 female professional athletes that I came across, and they motivated me. I was like, oh, if this female can do this, I'm going to do more. But they ended up leaving me behind, but that was fine.
I had prepared mentally, and I had promised myself that if I started, I was going to finish. So come what may, even when it rained and there was a part that was sandy, even when I got to that point, I had already made up my mind that once I start, I'm going to finish this. So that was the motivation, even when it became very tough. In fact, I had people, offering to help me. Yes, there was, I think, about 4 private cars. They stopped and they said, can we help you? I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm fine.
And what was your favorite part of the marathon experience?
Getting to the finish line. At a point, I thought that, should I continue or should I just terminate? Because it was really challenging at a point. But at the end of that, I kept going. And when I got to the finish line, it was amazing. The feeling was amazing.
Were there any memorable moments or interactions with other runners?
As you can see, the JC that I wore that day, I still have it complete, my tag number, I have to go and put this JC in my gallery at home so that it can be a memorable one, and it has been. And the top of the clip that I was shotted on while I was on the race was inside my gallery as well. Download it, save it in my hard drive so that I can show it to my generations.
How do you feel now that you've completed the marathon?
Well, normally, as a sporty person, you're looking ahead to see another opportunity where you can showcase your talent, and you go ahead training yourself, maintaining the skills and the structure so that at least you can do better next time.
I would say I felt good, I felt relieved. I'm happy I was able to, stretch out my body, do some exercise.
Whoa, I feel better. I feel different.
I feel like if you put your mind to anything, you can achieve it. So I feel now that determination is key. Yes, and once you set your mind to do anything, you can do it. Impossibility is a myth.
And would you participate in this marathon again or recommend it to others, and
I
why?
would definitely recommend it to others, and participating again, it's a possibility, yes. It is a possibility.
Very well. In fact, the next one coming, I think it is going to be something worldwide. With a lot of talented athletes we want to come for the next one.
Definitely I would participate again. This time around, if it's going to happen again, I will have to prepare more, prepare days or weeks ahead before the marathon commences. And I would also definitely refer to others to participate.
I would strongly recommend it to others.
So what about the participation though?
For me, can't say for now.
I would definitely recommend it to others, and participating again, it's a possibility, yes. It is a possibility.
If you could describe the Brit Mini Marathon in one word, what would it be?
Honestly, tough.
In one word, I would describe it as
Epic. Amazing. It was amazing from the start to the finish.
challenging.
Every kilometer tested me mentally and physically, but it was all worth it. I would say they should keep up the good work. The marathon was really encouraging.
It was a very good concept to begin with, and I hope that they can strengthen the efforts and do more. I hope that it continues. I hope that more values come out of it. So they should keep up the good work.
Yeah, I would like to advise them to, the next marathon, they should prepare well. They should create a system whereby the marathon will be well monitored.
Thank you so much.
Brit Marathon 2025.